Having dictated we wear an arm.
What is wrong with this TV set?
Any badge that said war correspondence. This guy's a big green crescent card with a great white C on it. Introduced me to a group.
Why does it keep switching channels on me? I'm about ready to get up and give that thing a tap. Ah. That's better. Not again. Welcome to today's episode of Is It Broke, Fixable, or Just Plain Durable? Have you ever wondered about the remote control? Its history, how it came to be, how it worked? Or do you wonder what is a remote control, as don't really use them besides for maybe the television today? Well, let's dive in. The remote was first used for military applications in World War I and II. Many inventors made wired remotes. Tesla developed the Tele-Automaton, a radio-controlled boat, in 1898 in New York. Wired remotes, which we don't have a sampling of here, but were used on TVs, radios, and VCRs. The first ones were made in 1930 for radio. Philco made the first wireless, called the Mystery Control, in 1939 for consumers, and it used pulsating modulation. Zenith made the first TV wire remote in 1950. It was called the Lazy Man.
And here it is, the greatest advance in television since color television itself. 7-function, remote control color television, so beautiful it enhances any decor. No knobs or gadgets in sight. But the outstanding feature of this great new color set, the one big feature that sets it apart, is an amazing new wireless wizard electronic remote control. Tint, color, brightness, volume, fine tuning, channel selection, on, off. Here, hidden, is the push-button panel. It operates exactly in the same way as the wireless remote unit. To use the 7-function wireless wizard remote control, turn on the power for the remote amplifier at the set. Take the remote unit from its handy storage space, and you're set for hours of pure pleasure. Enjoy your favorite programs, black and white or color. Turn the set on, select your channel, see all color shows in living color. Once you've adjusted fine-tuning for each channel, you never need touch fine-tuning again, either at the set or on the remote unit. If you overtune on this or any other control, just push the companion button to reverse the direction of the control. In the same way, press this rocker bar to adjust the color, variable all the way from black and white to maximum color intensity. To adjust the tint control for natural face tones, press the right rocker bar. Right at your fingertips, adjust brightness, lighter, darker. Should the telephone ring or guests arrive and you want to lower the sound for conversation, turn the volume down to your taste. or surround yourself with room-filling four-speaker sound. When you want to turn off picture and sound, just press this button. It turns off the set amplifier, but the separate remote control amplifier is still on, ready for you to return to any later program you wish to see. Yes, here is the ultimate in television, a supreme achievement in television engineering. A color set that puts RCA Victor years ahead in dependable performance, armchair convenience, luxurious styling. A set where the pride of ownership is truly second only to the pleasure.
Followed by the Space Command. Oh boy.
Channel 7. A little louder. A little softer. A Channel 5.
For those who don't have a butler, Zenith suggests Space Command remote control. It changes channels. It changes sound levels. It even turns your TV off. Or on, without wires or batteries. Space Command remote control is available in a full range of screen sizes, and it's now standard equipment in the new Zenith Space Command line.
Channel 2. A little softer. A little louder.
At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on.
The Lazy Man was made in 1950. The Lazy Man used photocells, so it was sensitive and other light sources could set it off. The Space Command used ultrasonic sound using rods. You got a good gratifying click when you pushed the button. Though they had problems with that as well, as you could have different things in your environment make ultrasonic sounds, but not as sensitive as the photocells. This one TV repairman, he would test his ultrasonic remotes with the use of his pet cat named Fred. If his ears moved, he knew that the remote worked. RCA created the first all-electronic remote in 1970, where it used a crystal instead of the rods. And transistors had become much cheaper, so that also made it easier. The first infrared remote was made by Philips for a cable converter box in 1980, and it cost a whopping $190. The first multiple device remote, called Core, which we're not going to get into that acronym, was introduced in 1987, but was too bulky and complicated for the average user. But it was one of the first controllers that was on the market that was a learning remote and tapped into the computer. Eventually, we get up to the universal remote, which was very convenient to be able to operate multiple devices from one remote rather than having to use one remote for the TV, one remote for the VCR, and one remote for whatever other device you had. What would we have done without remotes? Thanks for watching.